Hello. Today I'm going to do the Metalhead tag, and this tag was made by Accumortis. Hope I'm pronouncing that correctly, but I am going to read off the questions that he posted on his YouTube video and answer them myself. So let's go. Number 1, how long have you been a metalhead? Well, I'm not going to say how many years it's been because that's going to give away my age, but I will say this, that I've been a metalhead since I was about 12 or 13 years old. I got into metal music in what we call here middle school. So yeah, I was about 12 or 13 years old. Question number 2, how were you introduced to metal? I was introduced to metal in a couple ways, I guess. My older sister, she's 3 years older than me, she would listen to some metal, not a lot. It was like a variety of things, mostly, Metallica, I guess Tool. I don't know if you could consider Tool metal. And then when I got into the, let's see, what grade was it? 7th grade, I think. I became friends with these two girls who were like so metal. They wore leather jackets and all black, and they wore makeup, and they had like teased up hair and combat boots, and I was like, these chicks are awesome. So I started hanging out with them, and that's when I really got into metal, and they mostly listened to things like Metallica and Ozzy Osbourne, Pantera. Question 3, what is your favorite subgenre of metal? I don't really have a favorite, I guess you would say. I don't know. I like everything, like all different types of metal. But if I had to pick one, I don't know. You're probably gonna laugh, but like 80s metal, 80s hair metal. That's kind of my favorite stuff to listen to. Question 4, what is your favorite band / song? Again, I don't have a favorite. I have a few that I really like, and that would be Typo Negative. I don't really have a favorite song by them because all of their songs in my book are really good. Another band of mine I would say is one of my favorites, was one of my favorites, is Metallica. I used to really love Metallica when I was younger, but I feel like the stuff they put out now is crap, and I don't listen to them anymore. So basically, the old Metallica albums up until the Black Album, I would say that I enjoyed by them. I know people even say like the Black Album, but I thought there was some good songs on there. So them, and then for my 80s metal, hair metal band, my favorite would definitely be LA Guns. I love them, they're awesome. I actually just saw them recently in like a little dingy basement-y type club, and they still kicked ass after all these years. I mean, it sucks that they don't have Tracy Guns in the band anymore and Phil Lewis is just the singer, but hey, whatever, it was still a good show. Question 5, how many shows have you attended? Oh my god, I can't, like, hundreds, I would say. I've seen so many bands over the years. I have like a folder of concert ticket stubs that I've held on to over the years. I should have busted that out, but it's like in the attic someplace. Honestly, I couldn't even count the number of shows that I've been to. I've seen so many. I used to go to concerts all the time. And then once I got sick about 3 years ago with the Lyme disease. You probably heard me talk about this before. Then I kind of stopped going to shows because I can't really go out that much. I just don't have the stamina to stand there all night and watch a band, and it gets late for me. But when I can go out to see bands, which is once in a while, like I said, I saw LA Guns not too long ago, I'll still go out and see them, but not as often as I used to or would like to. Question 6, what do I love about the subculture? Music? I don't know. Everything. Like the clothes, the jewelry, the makeup, the music obviously is number one. That's what I enjoy about it the most. People are awesome. Really easygoing people that when you go to shows and stuff, they just are so friendly. I love that about it. I don't know, everything. Metal is just awesome. Question 7. What do I dislike about the subculture or slash music? Nothing. There's nothing that I dislike about it. Like I said, everybody's really friendly and going to shows. It's a good time, talking to people, hanging out. I don't know. If I had to say anything, it's going to see bands is expensive nowadays. That I don't like about it, but like everybody, even if you're not even into metal music, every band you go see or concert you go to is really expensive and it's just ridiculous. So, yeah. Question 8. What do your parents and friends think about your music and or look? Well, most of my friends listen to the same music that I do. It just makes sense to hang out with people that like the same things that you like, so they don't have a problem with it. My family, nobody in my family listens to music that I like. Well, I have like one cousin who's related to me through marriage, so he's not blood related, that likes the same music as me, but everybody else, like my sister doesn't listen to this type of music. She used to when she was younger, not anymore. Now she's more into like the, stuff they play on the radio, top 40. My parents, when I was growing up, were, I think, freaked out by the stuff that I listened to and the way that I dressed and the way that I looked. I think they thought it was a phase and I was gonna grow out of it. I think they were concerned that I was like making altars to Satan in my bedroom, which wasn't true. I just like decorating with skulls and having like metal posters on my wall. But I don't know, I think they saw that I didn't or haven't grown out of it. I'm an adult, I'm much older now, and I think they've just become accustomed to it. But if I go to family events for the holidays or something, I usually tone it down a bit because it just gets annoying to hear comments from people like, oh, why do you have such dark makeup on, or why do you always wear black, and your tattoos, and blah, 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 blah. I'm just like, really? Like, this is me. I've been like this forever. Just deal with it. Stop asking me stupid questions because I'm not going to change. So, yeah. As far as family and stuff, no, they don't like it. And sometimes they give me crap, and sometimes they just ignore the fact that I look the way that I look sometimes. So, question 9. Your opinion on the core genres of music and screamo. I don't really know what screamo is. I know what emo. I don't know. I don't listen to that stuff. I don't really even know what it is. And core, like the core music, maybe like rapcore. I don't know. Like, I don't like that type of stuff. I don't know if Korn is considered core music. I hate Korn. I don't listen to that music. I mean, if you like it, whatever. It's up to you. Whatever you like, then you like it. But I don't like that type of music at all. Question 10. Sorry, I keep looking down because the computer with my list of the questions is over here. What are your least favorite subgenres of metal? Like I said, I don't know what Korn and all those bands are considered, Slipknot and all that. Like, I don't listen to that. That's the type of metal that I don't like. Other than that, like most other metal I like, or somewhat like, I like to a point, I guess you could say. Number 11, I think I'm reading these numbers off right. I'm sorry if I maybe skipped one or numbered them wrong. How would you define the metal subculture and music as a whole? What does it mean to you? How would I define it? Awesome. I don't know. I think it's just another way for people to express themselves. They hear the music, they like it, they like to express themselves through the way that they look, they dress, and they act, I guess. What does it mean to me? I don't know. I like the idea of being able to go to shows and being around people that like the same things that I like, and makes me feel welcome, and makes me feel happy. I guess I don't really have a good explanation for this question. I'm sorry. I just love the music. You know, I play guitar and I sing. Well, I try. When I hear like an awesome song or a new song by a band that I like, I'm just like, wow, like it just makes me feel like all warm and fuzzy inside. No, seriously though, it's just unbelievable the things that people can do musically, and how they can touch people through their music. I think it's wonderful. All right, this is a bonus question, and I'm probably gonna do really, really bad on this because I don't really know the names, but how many metal subgenres can you name without stopping or editing this video? Okay, so when I don't know, I feel like when I was growing up, everything was just metal. Like, you listen to Metallica, oh, that's metal. You listen to Pantera, oh, that's metal. You listen to Type of Negative, that's metal. You listen to Cradle of Filth, that's metal. Like, I don't know, I just felt like everything was just labeled as metal, but now it's like everything is categorized differently. So I'll try from what I know, but some of these I might just be making up. I'm not sure. So I guess regular metal, whatever that would be, thrash metal, power metal, death metal, doom metal, heavy metal, is that something? 80s hair metal, glam metal, I don't know. I think that's probably it. I'm really bad at that, and like identifying that stuff. Symphonic metal, isn't that one? That's probably all I got, I'm sorry. But I hope you enjoyed this tag. I'm glad that Accumortis made this. It was a lot of fun to do. And if you're interested in doing it, below I will write out all the questions and you can have them to answer yourself and make your own video. And I would also like your opinions on this video and these questions, and if you have a difference of opinion than I do, or you can name more types of metal than I can, because I know I did pretty bad on that. But hopefully I will see you guys soon. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to my channel. It would really, really mean a lot to me, since, you know, I'm home all the time and I really don't communicate with people other than through YouTube or, you know, texting friends, because I don't really go out of the house very much, like I said, because of my chronic illness. So yeah, that's my pity story, and if you could, please subscribe, and I will see you guys later. Bye.